This is just in from an hour ago. Sweden investigates drone flights over their nuclear plants as a national incident. While no permit is required from Swedish Transport Agency for lighter drones, they have to be flown within sight at a certain distance and not over projected objects such as, of course, nuclear power plants. The Swedish police are investigating unauthorized drone flights over several nuclear power plants across the Nordic country as a special event. It's not just one, but several of them. The police confirmed that drones have been observed over the Forsmark and Oskarshamn nuclear power plants. Drones were also reportedly spotted over Ringshall's nuclear power plant and the closed power plant in Barsebäck, but the police could not confirm that information. According to police spokeswoman Petra Blomqvist, the first observation of a flying object over Forsmark was made Friday evening and continued for over an hour in the evening, at night, that is. So you can understand, they were probably using infrared film as well. Now, according to the police, there's no indication that the drone has landed inside the area of the nuclear power plant, but who knows? Blomqvist said in a statement, "These are extremely serious events. We are investigating a possible connection." The police decided to handle the incident as a special national incident, which implies a certain level of interconnection. The incidents and investigations are handled regionally, but are coordinated by police's National Operation Department, NOA. There are currently no suspects in either of the cases, according to police. They're investigating unauthorized access to protected objects, violation of the Civil Aviation Act, and illegal depiction of protected objects. The armed forces have also been informed about the efforts as well. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box. Swedish Defense Minister Peter Hultqvist emphasized that on previous occasions, drones have been noted at various protected objects in connection with military exercises. He said this is a thing that happens from time to time. We have also changed the legislation so that this type of drone can be shot down. Now it's up to the police to investigate, he said. According to experts, though, Sweden's preparedness against drone attacks is not sufficient. He said, "We have not really adapted our way of looking at this type of event to today's reality. We still think of the world as either in peace or at war." Hans Liwang, associate professor of Swedish National Defense College, said, "The work must start before the event begins, not after," he said. According to unconfirmed information published by newspaper Svenska Dagbladet, it's a question of larger drones, possibly with petrol engines and helicopter-like rotor blades, which cost about $110,000 each, so they're expensive. So what are they doing this for? Obviously, it's not any, John Doe doing all these things. Joachim Stenberg, a technician at the drone-focused company UAS Intelligence Sweden, called them extremely unusual, as only a single company produces them in Sweden. Drones of this type may weigh up to 50 kilograms, that's over 100 pounds, and have a range of up to 200 kilometers. For lighter drones, no permit is required for Swedish Transport Agency as long as they're flown within sight, no higher than 120 meters, that's 300 some odd feet off the ground, and not over crowds or protected objects. So this is definitely suspicious. This is by Igor Kuznetsov on Sputnik. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support.